Here in nice and tight, my knees are together, I've got his elbow in my chest. I'm sitting here and I'm not getting it. And you're thinking to yourself, Coach Derrick doesn't know what he's talking about. My feet are in, my knees are together, I'm pulling, I'm sitting back, and nothing's happening. Sometimes the other guy's stronger than you are, sometimes he just knows defense, okay? The important part is most people just sit here and hold their hands together because they figure that they're better than you at this position. He's losing. He might not know it yet, but he is. You got him right where you want him. Even if you don't get this arm lock, you could sit forward into a pin pretty easy. Okay? This is a pin. Juji Gatame. Okay, floating pin. Right here. He's pinned. Okay? I can also transfer over here and get this pin. Alright? If I wanted to. So even by traditional rules, if I'm not even going after his arm, I can pin him pretty darn simply from there, okay? So don't think of it like, oh, I'm sitting here too long, I'm not winning, I gotta let go and get back up, okay? First we're going to work on a grip break, then we're going to work on getting into a pin, okay? So first things first, grip break. You remember how I said that I teach my guys layers of offense and layers of defense. We've gone over the layers of defense part. Now let's do the layers of offense. I flipped him over, okay? He's smart enough to get his hands together, so the bottom layer isn't quite working yet. So I have to do something to get to the point where my bottom layer works, okay? So the easiest one to get is this one. We grab the hand on the hip, okay, and we scoop up. I call it the uppercut lever. There's a lot of other names for it. The important part is I'm not just going like this and sitting back, okay, because that usually isn't enough, okay? I got it that time, but if he's go ahead, really, okay? Even if I'm doing it that way. So what I have to do is I have to anchor his elbow over this way and then pull nice and hard, okay? And then it'll pop free. The easiest way to do that is just to reach through and grab your hip, okay? So whichever hand is closest to his belt, slides through, grab your hip. Grab your belt, grab your pants, whatever it takes, okay? Then the other one slides through like you're uppercutting. And then I roll sideways. Don't roll back immediately, roll sideways. We don't bench press like this, right? We don't, okay? We always work in square angles when we're in the weight room. That's how we get strong, that's how our joints usually work. So I'm going to take him at a part he's weak. I'm going to go sideways. Boom, there he goes. Okay? And then I always finish flat on my back. Okay? So again, I get him right where I want him. I try the first layer, okay? Not working. So I grab my thigh, scoop up like an uppercut, go sideways, and when it pops free, I finish on my back. Okay? Good? Good. Let's go.